Page Turner one time for the one time, man. You're now rocking with the best that ever did it and got away with it, man. The one and only legendary Top Cat. And we coming like that. You dig in a real Indian way, man. What's up with the BCU? Still no microphone. We still not operating off the microphone, man. You know. That don't make me too happy. You dig what I mean? I gotta figure this shit out. You know, I need to buy me a card. I'm gonna check that first. Cause last time I had just bought a whole nother piece and that bitch was like $90 and I only needed a $6 five below card. A card I got out of Five Below type of shit. And it worked out for me. You know what I'm saying? But we rocking. We cooking at two pots right now, man. So we got the Talk family over there, man. Two T's, man. Two with a T on it. That's what we gonna call it. Two with a T on it, man. And we rocking the BCU way, man. And shout out to the One Trades, man. 13%. My brother Dane Calloway and the fam, man. Double salute to them. Dane, I got a watch for you, man. And that bitch don't TikTok. Nah, man. 2025, man. Welcome to the New World Revolution. The reincarnation of the American Indian. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I got a lot of weight on my back. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga in contract season. You know how when they're in sports, and boy, you in that contract season, boy, you coming out that rookie contract, and boy, you done overperform. Yeah, they trying to franchise you now. Yeah, that nigga say, man, nigga franchise. You know, that what we on, you understand me, in the big Indian way. YouTube, we're gonna let y'all share the like join out TikTok, X, Facebook groups, Instagrams, TikTok, whatever you rocking there, you feel me? And then I'm gonna play this song, man. I know I didn't heard people call this female a dude. I didn't heard people say a lot of things about her. Her name Megan Thee Stallion, man. H-Time, she from Houston. You hear me? But she got a song, and it's called Bigger in Texas. And when I say she killed that whole nigga, listen to me. I'm a fella, so I can't really just, y'all know how I'm coming, man. I got that Undertaker music. Shout out to the trees, Memphis, Tennessee. Back in, it had to be 2020 or 2021. She gave me a song. She sent me a song. I had never heard it before. And it was by Big Crit Confetti. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I fuck with Crit because I heard him on a few songs, especially the song that he did with J-Dog from Houston and Slim Thug. And, you know, that really kind of turned me on to him. You know what I'm saying? But send me a song called Confetti, and when the beat drop, if you know me, if you know anything about TOPCATZ, if you've been following me long enough, when that beat drop, you already, that nigga finna bring it. He finna bring something to the game. He finna shake the ground. That motherfucker called Confetti. Yo, Confetti ain't even heavy, nigga. Got the crown, I want the record, nigga. I said shit like, what he say? Got the win, I want the record, nigga. What's the crown? What's the name if they don't respect it, nigga? Nah, for real. What's the name if they don't respect it, nigga? Big Indian. So I'm finna play this for the family over here on 2T's, man. Y'all get the likes up, share the video out, let the people know we live. Goddamn, I got something for y'all too. But we coming this way. This for TikTok. Yeah, nigga. Big old Indian, nigga. Texas Indian. Yeah, standing on business. We be playing with Texas. They know we were born down fade them all. Top of my game. Hey, let's stay with it. Hey, Lori, what up, though? Triple man in the building. We finna pop out, man. I'm working out 2 spots. I started to cam up.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it.
Hold on. Say, man. Say, hold on. Can I bring it back? Just that point. Can I bring it back? Ebenezer in the building. Can I bring it back? Just that point. All y'all female, all the women, all the queens, man, on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Say, did what you play for them.
This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. This shit. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it.
Yeah. 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 Step on them. That type of shit I'm talking about. And man, we ain't just really had them. Just you know, we gotta bring that matriarch feel back, man. You know, no toxic. Look at Martin crazy ass in the what's up? Down in Texas, hey man, got a Texas Indian in the building, man. What's the motherfucking dilly? You already know what's going on, man. Now Texas in the building, man. Martin, MVP, co-MVP, BCU homecoming. Nigga, I need, man, DM me. I need to send you a calendar, nigga. You done made the calendar. Yeah, nigga, you done made the calendar. I gotta send you a calendar on me. And them hoes so hard to shit. Them hoes so hard to shit, nigga. I'm UPS and you a calendar, nigga. You in that hoe. MVP shit. I ain't gonna tell them that you let a nigga out of Omaha fade on them dominoes, though. We supposed to be putting it down for Texas. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell them you let them Omaha, the Midwest niggas slam them dominoes on you like that, man. And we supposed to be rocking for Texas, man. Turn up one time. Yeah. We live on YouTube. Hey, can y'all hear me? Mike check. TT, can y'all hear me? We had 1,000 likes. Appreciate that love like a motherfucker. We just jumped in the game. All right, we're gonna turn it up. Cause I ain't gonna be long, but I'm gonna be strong. I want to get a couple things off. You feel me? So while we do that, turn up. Hold up. They said Cam up. Cam up.
I wanna be with you. 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 I wanna be with you.
I got some news.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still?
Hold up.
If I'm in my mind at work, would you still?
I got some news, y'all.
You been on it,
people, right? It's so it's these trail ride groups. Now, to be honest, when they were saying, hey, man, we going to take TikTok, I was like, I don't give a damn. Shout out to Lena. I see Lena down there. Lena hit me say, they took TikTok. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all know this about Gordon Danger, man. And I'm so happy she come out there little shell and she be doing her thing. And they really over there rocking and feeling the energy. You know, she like a magnet though, you know, to positivity. So I always, you know, that's the homie right there in the real Indian way. So So I'm like, fuck TikTok. But I was mad though, because I'm like, man, I want to put on for the city and the culture and just go, you feel me, around America and just recording this culture. So that's why I say, man, I don't want to do the trips how we've been doing them. But then it's a lot of people who haven't been there. And then, you know, if I can, you know what I'm saying, the people that I want to be there can be there, then it'll be a no-brainer. If it wasn't stressful and, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm putting a burden on the people because we do got to pay this shit, nigga. Y'all already know we're in Mexico, nigga. That's 50,000, 60. That's a 60, 50 to a 60 ball. Yeah, that's a $50,000 trip. So we supposed to go to Jamaica. Somebody asked me about it. 2 people asked me about it. I know no sellout was looking for it. And people been asking me about it, man. And honestly, I'm like, man, fuck that trip. But I it's hard for me to say I'm gonna leave it up to the people because the people will tell you anything. I know I love y'all too, but I know how you niggas are. Really? I know y'all will be like, run it. And time get there, but you know, wheels and tax season is upon us. The odds might be a little tilted. Tax season is amongst us. Tax season is amongst us. So shit, we fuck around, got action. But it's this little chick, this cow, this trail riding group. They are out of South Carolina. Country part, backwoods South Carolina too. And you know, I shared a couple of their videos, and one of them been going live. So she was live yesterday. I tap in, what's up with it? But ever since I seen it, I'm like, it's a Cherokee Indian. See, I be looking at niggas, and now, you know what I'm saying? I remember back in 2021, we went through the Black European so hard. By the time we got to 2022, I stopped the tape at a person. I say, what is that? And they'll identify them. They'll hit it on the target. Shout out Sister Rhonda them. That was them days, man. Urban Engine. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they, you know, after you get in the game, you start to be able to look and say, okay, you know what I'm saying? You can identify a motherfucker. So I look at her, I'm like, man, that's a Cherokee Indian on me. And she popping. She popping on TikTok. So I type in the chat, you know, I screen recorded. I type in there, do you have an Indian grandma? And she read it out loud, and she said, first off, she was like, hey, y'all drop where y'all from. Boom. So I drop where I'm from. She like, oh, TOPCATZ, BCU. We gonna be out there in a couple weeks. I'm like, stop it. Cause I'm planning it and I'm going around and you know what I'm saying? I'm picking certain groups. These different, like they just had a big joint shot the Indian King. There's a few people were seeing it. They had something in Humble Tascasita area popping. Nene, what's the name of that trail ride they had this weekend? Ken, you know, few people, they were sending it to me. They was live. They been talking about they people jumping. And hey, we live. We still working over here on TT. We still live. Am I tripping? All right, fuck it. We running it. So she like, I'm on the way that way. Okay, Mag, shout out to Mag Sell. They had Cowboy Coalition. You know what I'm saying? So man, it's another group. Now I have a little kinfolk who is actually one of the biggest, largest trail riding groups down here in Houston. He like 27, 28. And so my little cousin that passed last year, that was, he in the horse game and all of that, they was picking it up. But my other cousins, they still around his age, they like, we gonna keep it going for him. That's what he wanted us to do. So boom, I already got the cowboys, my family, all the boys on this side, we all doolied up. Big doolies, big trailers. So we got the shit we can pull. I'm talking about that means smokers. We pulling smokers and everything. We setting up tent. So I'm waiting on an event like that. You feel me? But I'm trying to get these dates on the calendar. So I tell them, check it. Shoot me the information. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do something for that. So she said it's in March. I said, okay, March. So that's rodeo season. You feel me? March is rodeo season down here. So there's going to be some big events taking place down here. But, as far as us flying out the country and all of that, shout out to my nigga Indian King, passport ready, stamp, and it's official. He say, man, let me know, man, we up in the way type of shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. We up in the way, man. So congratulations to the homie on that. I should have asked him about an update on that drone situation. He's about to graduate from the drone, getting his drone license. So boom. So I asked little mama after she ran that play, I say, you got an Indian grandma? And her first answer, just off the dome, this not no question that motherfucker asks all the time. So I asked, you got an Indian grandma? First thing she said was no. First thing she said was no. And then she said, well, my daddy mama and my dad grandma, they were Indians. I said, you Cherokee, huh? She said, yeah, they were Cherokee. I'm looking at you. And you out here, they real cowgirls. They riding the horses, they taking care of cleaning the bone, and they doing the line dancing, and they in the cowgirl boots, and I'm looking at you. Fam, you're Indian. You're like, and so the awareness, that needs to be raised, I think it's deeper. See, because it's different. Some people want to be teachers when it's not really the teacher, it's really the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Because people can teach, that don't mean the motherfucker gonna comprehend. You feel me? How you coming with it? But a messenger, he anointed, he or she anointed, and they gonna touch your soul. They gonna speak to the higher version that's inside of you that maybe you ain't even made it to yet. You dig what I mean? That type of shit. So I'm get in touch with them, and I'm gonna get that date. Now that's the date I want to rock out, and I'm gonna say this here too, Texas. You feel me? We too deep for y'all not to pop out on me on something like that. Look at Cam, South Carolina nigga. Say Cam, hey, kinfolk. Oh yeah, nigga, that's your Cam. I'm calling them kinfolk too. D-Hop scored into when he missed that first one. I was like, man, that could have been Hollywood Brown or anybody, not D. And he came back and got him one. I don't give a fuck if it didn't matter, nigga. He got him one, and I hope he kept the ball, man. And he said he ain't retiring. He running it back. And somebody gonna get him, you know what I'm saying? But I was screaming when he scored a touchdown. I knew it wasn't gonna hurt our chances on winning. But I'm glad my boy got him one, man. So shout out to D-Hop in a real Indian way, man. Shout out to New Orleans, man, for just being New Orleans. You did. Y'all got to get the dates. Somebody sent me the joint in Okmulgee, Oklahoma, where it's going down. My people, my uncle, You know, that's in between Tulsa and all of that. Man, my uncle, 20 minutes, and they the Cowboys down there. Easy. That's easy. I'm there. I got to check that joint. And I'm going to get all the schedules so everybody that have their calendars, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ahead on and start getting them dates down. You know what I'm saying? This type of shit we trying to do. We on some Popeye shit. Dosey-Do, what's up with it? USC and Unscrambled Minds in the building, man. Shout out to Sister Freedom. Shout out to Tanisha. Shout out to DOT, man, the mermaid. The Harlem Mermaid. In a real Indian way, man. Miss OA. I gotta get you a new name. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna figure that. Miss OA. See when it's really come to you. So I gotta get you a nickname. They say they can't hear me over here. Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna go out and come back in, TT. That's crazy. Hold on, y'all. So they can't even hear me over here. While we doing that, we gonna rock out like this here. Let me make sure y'all entertained while I get this live back up. Hey, let's get some things in the chat. Let's get some things in the motherfucking chat. It's the heart of a woman. Yeah. Turn up. Question is why I do the things I do. What with it? Answer I may never find, but I'll always choose you. Love. Wanna give up on you, but I know I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you a chance after chance. I love what you can't stand. Can I try to be strong? I put your words on your life this time. And I'll be lying, 'cause what's up, BCU? This some flags in the chat. I know it. I got candles over here. Yeah, I got candles over here.
I wanna be with you.
Whoa.
I wanna be with you.
Yeah.
I wanna be with you.
I wanna be with BCU.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. We gon' function, enjoy some shit. Feeling like Tyson with it. Got that Tyson with it. Only for the night, I don't care. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder, man. I know what coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Run for my money. There was nobody, no one that run. So give me a run for my money.
Yeah. Lovely.
Living lovely.
Whoa.
I wanna be with you.
Yeah.
I wanna be with you. 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 I'm on the way. We ain't got no time to waste. Hop in your gum on the way. And mine the
Yeah,
way.
what's
I don't
up,
want
big
pressure
ass
you
in
none.
the
I
building?
want your blessing today. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. So you
finna
that I'm
turn
on the
up.
way.
You gotta
I'm
get
on the
your
way.
way.
I know connection is vague. Pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming. That attitude for your nanny. Curving your hip for your memory. Remember, Gardena, I took the studio camera. I know Taco be mad at me. I have to do it. I want your body and music. I'm about to big one to prove it. Look what you made. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm like an exit away. Yeah. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still?
Oh.
If I'm in my mind and where would you still?
If I ain't smack these niggas up and keep my foot on their neck and run the game, would you?
Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100.
Keep it a whole 100. Legendary TOPCATZ, man. War Chief. 2025, man. Y'all see the title, the New World Revolution, the Reincarnation of the American Indian. The dumb way. The dumb way. The dumb way. Look at all the ladies in the chat. Look at all the ladies in the chat. What y'all say? Run it back. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Somebody say there's hot cocoa and marshmallows. Yeah. Somebody say that's an Airbnb. That's an Airbnb with a campfire in like a cabin or a tree house type shit going on, right? Yeah, they said a cabin, like a tree house with a fire lit, and they wanna make more marshmallows with the Hershey chocolate and the graham crackers. Yeah. They want hot cocoa with the goddamn marshmallows. You like my payload Santos up. Yeah, we got that juju over here. Question is why I do the things I do. Turn up. Yeah, we got that juju over here too for you niggas ass. Y'all seen that lady? Y'all seen that video I was talking about when that lady had that Patrick Mahomes and she was putting that pen in it in the comments? Go read the comments. The comments go crazy, right? The comments are saying like they're talking about demonic and this and that. Fam, do you know where you at? Do you know where you at, fam? You are in New Orleans. Fuck that, New Orleans. Nigga, you in Nowlands. You in Nowlands. Man, these people was on there. And that goes to show again. Yeah, this the United States of America. But people are not even understanding we can understand the cultural similarities. That's why we don't come out here and generalize black. Yeah, we don't come out here and generalize black, homie. People eat differently. Our slang is different. It's not our accent, but what do they call it? If it what's the other word for it, man? Y'all hit me out in the chat. It's not an accent or it's like a dialect, a different dialect, whatever the fuck. Y'all hear me out on that. You understand me? Turner said, thank you for all your help, bro. Real talk, legendary TOPCATZ. Want to take the time to give you your feathers in a real Indian way. Appreciate that little Turner, Mac. Shout out to the fam over here, man. We finna turn it up. Okay, the dialects. Appreciate y'all. So, all of these things, even the phenotypes, when you go around America and you see these different phenotypes, like when you cross the Mississippi. Now, some of them, deep down in the Delta, Louisiana, they produced a nation of people that you couldn't get nowhere else. Yeah, the invention of the red bone. Not all. I know a lot of people red. See, some people call me red as brown, copper, whatever. You feel me? But Louisiana produced a certain particular. They had his own model. Yeah, nigga, a red bone. And they crazy than the motherfucker. They use them little stick pin dolls. They know all of this shit, nigga. Fuck over me if you want to. Yeah, they would. Ooh, see, y'all niggas don't know enough history, and that's why I'm glad Trump went down to the Department of Education, and they finna run it through. They talking about, you got kids can't read. Well, nigga, it's your fault. You're in charge. Somebody got to get the case. But they produced something down there called a red bone. Man, in Texas, we had something that was called a yellow bone. I ain't talking about just because you mixed. I ain't talking about because yeah. Mama white, your daddy black. Nah. We talking about a yellow bone. And my nigga Black Fight fan, I'll never forget this. He from Dallas. Real OG, now Texas OG. He said that the yellow bone has officially went extinct. He say the yellow bone went extinct. And I agree with him. You don't see him no more. Not that real yellow bone, man. You feel me? Just like Louisiana had them real red bones. Now we can go Mississippi and all of that too. You got to understand migrations. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get to Atlanta, they get a little darker. Now I love black is dark is beautiful to me. Black of the berry, sweet of the Jew, nigga. You heard Smokey? Black of the berry, sweet of the juice. And y'all know y'all like y'all some good Kool-Aid. House party Kool-Aid. Y'all remember that nigga made that Kool-Aid on house party? And he sat there and dunked the whole bag of sugar in that bitch, nigga. Yeah. When you get down into Georgia, going into Florida, in them sea islands, that's how they tricked it that a nigga was from Africa. Boy, them phenotype get real different. I'm talking about blacker than a million midnights. Quam Yasharala face ass nigga. I mean, Darv is black. Marcus Garvey black. Yeah, that's why we don't generalize the black card. That's why we don't, yeah. Rumor is that all of the red skin, copper color skin niggas left Mississippi and went to the Midwest. And that's why when you go to Chicago, you got a mixture. You got them black ass Chief Keef niggas who was a part of the French Empire and got that little Haitian blood in them. Come on, man. We here to tell the truth. We gonna tell the truth. And then you can turn around and have a nigga that look like FBG Cash. You know what I'm saying? Look like an Indian. You see a nigga like King Von. Look like an Indian. Dirk. You know, these real Mississippi niggas. That ain't them niggas that were part of that French Empire. Them niggas, them black ass niggas, wear the long dreads, nigga look like a boogeyman. And y'all go give them the pussy. But hey, you know, everybody got their own cultural beauties, we'll say. Yeah, everybody got their own cultural beauties, we'll say. Cam say Keith is an Indian. Nah, I believe he's an Indian. He got it in it, but I can see that Haitian in him. Put him and Kodak Black on side of each other. Yeah, billionaire black. Come on now, goddamn it. These niggas are different. Man, now y'all know I don't pop it on that tell the diaspora war. We ain't on none of that. Nigga, we rocking American shit and we bang, yeah, we on some American shit. So, you know, we don't do that over here. He said, hell no. But that don't mean that niggas not from America. Now, when we get up in the East Coast, I'm just trying to figure out, because it was a point in my life where I attempted to grow a beard. That was the hardest shit in the world. I had to cut it. I had it for like 2 years, and the bitch just wouldn't grow. And another thing too would fuck me up too. My barber, he had my shit like a chin strap. And I asked that nigga one day, I said, say, fam, why you lining me up out there, man? I need all this shit covered up. He said, oh, I thought you wanted yours like mine. Man, we got the damn near tussling in there. The hell you mean, nigga? Oh, you thought I wanted my shit like yours? Nah, say, nigga, I ain't had a beard since. That nigga fucked over my shit. Yeah, I had my shit. I couldn't. Man, I couldn't get my beard going for nothing, and he wouldn't no help. This nigga that gave me a motherfucking chin strap. Talking about, I thought you wanted, nigga, you old black ass, island boy face ass nigga. Nigga, that's for shit that's for niggas that look like you. Yeah, you don't put that shit on no nigga like me. Nigga, I'm too handsome for that shit. No shit like that on me. Nigga, that's for niggas with heads shaped like yours. Nigga, my motherfucking head ain't shaped like yours, nigga. Hell wrong with these niggas. So you just gonna foreignize me, huh, nigga? So you just gonna Afrocentrize me, huh, nigga? Get this shit out of me. I ain't no motherfucking Hebrew or Muslim any goddamn way, nigga. Yeah, I had to go back to my Indian ways, nigga, and nigga, I'm clean shaved on these. Yeah, I went back clean shaved, nigga. I went back to my roots. Nah, y'all. Y'all got me fucked up. Now y'all know once you pass Virginia, you ain't never seen a nigga with a beard like that. When I don't know if it's beard or I don't know what it is, but once you pass the Cumberland and going upward, you niggas grow beards, and it is damn near like you niggas are made for cold weather. You nigga got a cold weather beard. Nah, that shit gotta be genetics. You know, it ain't no knock. I love my 13 colony niggas. My European homeboys. We all got a story to tell. They said TOPCATZ on that bullshit. We really finna go through some information. But I'm just letting a few more people come in. Where we at? 41. Get them likes up. What the likes looking like? I can't see them. Man, y'all know when you going, man, stop it. You can't grow a beard like a nigga from Philly. Your beard don't grow like Washington, D.C. niggas' beards grow. Stop it. You niggas ain't growing beards like them East Coast niggas up there. I was shit. We could never, nigga. I don't give a damn. Granddaddy, and if he did, then they migrated down here, and that nigga then got in him some Southeast Indian pussy. And yeah, nigga, but our beard don't grow like that, nigga. It ain't no cap, but is you notice these type of things. It's different, our foods and shit that we eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Houston. We not like a big meat patty type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the patties that they make in Jamaica, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really on the patties. Now, my homie from New Orleans, man, he was the first one put me on that patty shit, and he was going crazy. Man, you gotta. And I tried this, I spit that shit out so fast. That ain't for everybody. And now that I think of it, he might have a little Haitian in him. Yeah, so now that I think about it, yeah, but that patty shit wasn't for me, nigga. Take that shit back to the upper colonies and back over to Jamaica, nigga. I never had a chopped cheese sandwich in my life. I want to try it. I want to, you know, I ain't never had a chopped cheese in my. I never had a chopped cheese sandwich, nigga. I want to fuck around. Chicago, I ate y'all. Man, Chicago got a joint. It looked like a Philly cheesesteak or something, but they dip it in the oil though. You can get it plain, or you can get it like dipped in the oil. What's that called? We got some Chi-Town family. What's that called? And excited, the Philly cheesesteak got sick. What you was at the Daddy's Fair, nigga? What you? Yeah, you ate a fake Philly cheesesteak at the Daddy's Fair, nigga. They fucked over you. Don't tell me you got that bitch out of Big T's, nigga. You know you only supposed to eat the piece out of Big T's. Nigga, I know you ain't with a Big T, nigga. Got a Philly cheese sandwich, nigga. You deserve whatever happened. Y'all didn't throw that, man. Say. She said, leave Chicago alone. Philly steak. I don't think it was called. She said, yeah, Italian beef. Okay, so that's what that was that I ate. The joint, you know what I'm saying? And then they dip it in like a little sauce. You could get it different. Kay say, Portuguese in Chicago got the best dip Italian beef. So I did eat, okay, that was Italian beef, not chopped cheese. Okay. All right. Sharon Musgrove. Miss Musgrove, I have some information on the Musgrove family. Miss Sharon, I don't know if you know, the Musgroves are a royal bloodline here in the Americas. Yeah, y'all did a lot of colonizing. But listen, my game is this here, niggas. You should have knew how to fight. That's my game. But yeah, the Musgroves, they took a lot of land. They was on their shit. Look at girl, they said, I found the Musgrove yesterday. So y'all still got Mexican down south with Ricans and Dominicans up here. Yeah, we don't, you know, down here we say senor. Up there y'all say papi. Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, it's a little different. We say senor. And y'all say papi. Yeah, it's a little different. All right, we're gonna go and get to the work. Hold on. Let Megan tell them niggas again. I'm at the top of my game. This shit come with the fame. Long they hate it. That's how you know you made it. Vaughn said, we say senor and caddy too. Nigga, we was all part of the Spanish. Nigga, we was Spanish. Nigga, we the real Mexicans. That's the Mexican shit, nigga. We the real Mexicans. Yeah, Miss Sharon. I got a documentary coming out, and the Musgrove family is actually in it. We'll be done with it probably by the end of the week. Fam working. He owned it. I got something else too. So we're gonna start classes. I got some shit coming up, man. I don't want to really talk too much about it, but I will say it's gonna be like a universal online university format. We're actually gonna have the classes. Workbooks gonna come with the classes. We also gonna have the other, you know what I'm saying, the real books too. You know what I'm saying? But workbooks will come with it. 7-week course, and then we test out on the 8 week. I got another one that's really, really, you know, real American history. And Samuel Jackson, Kendrick Lamar, they really pumped me up, you feel me? Motivated me to get the message out. You know what I'm saying? With that Uncle Sam. And for people to know that, hey man, this our shit. So when they seeing the up there, you know, one of the things I don't like, man, I'm gonna say this, man, this Black American flag I be seeing people flying. Oh, that just get me every time. They get me every time, man. Like we have to break the chains. You know what I'm saying? We can't free ourselves, homie, if we're using the tools that the colonizer gave us. That flag do not represent us. How? Ain't nobody fought for that flag. Why we not repping? So they can talk about Betsy Ross, who created the U.S. flag. Even though I don't bang on the U.S. side, my family fought on the side of the British. You feel me? And everybody that fought on the British fought to keep their custom cultures and their land. So British people wasn't switching your last name like they started telling you after the Civil War, when educating in the construction era, when education started coming up. You feel me? That wasn't a conversation before. The British wasn't changing niggas' names. That's a lie. So we got to look at a lot of things differently. They told us that, you know, we were driving over here on boats, millions and millions of people. And then today people say, well, that story sound crazy. It don't even sound like it can be true. Well, then we look at the story. Well, let's look at the story of all of our language being changed. I'm real big on that. Niggas talking about what's your language. I'm real big because I want to know the event, the law that was passed by Congress that said we was to change, we was to catch every last human that lived in North America and change their language. I'm still waiting on that. That war, I know a nigga would have fought about it because they fought for lesser shit. I'm still waiting on that legislation, that event in history. What is it called in history? Until then, your ass spoke the language you spoke. I had someone come tell me, you know, they with this Paleo Hebrew shit. Nigga, do you know how old Paleo Hebrew is? Real talk, you spoke Paleo Hebrew. Are you serious? You spoke these Chinese, Asiatic, Oriental languages. Are you serious? Because niggas going back trying to learn how to speak that shit and think we supposed to be impressed. Nigga, you could be from New York and come down here and talk to a nigga out of the backwoods of Mississippi, and y'all gonna sound like two totally different people from two totally different countries. Stop it. So what language was spoken? Because everybody ain't even speaking the same language. In my debate against the boy, what I told that nigga, I don't speak good King English because I'm an Indian. We don't speak King Queen English. Take that shit back up to the upper 13 colony. No knock on y'all because y'all did y'all shit. Y'all did y'all big one. Gotta give you that. A lot of people said it don't make no sense that people drove over here from another country and beat the shit out of all of us. It don't make no sense. So why are we still going with it? Why are we thinking that, you know, because they say Europeans got on boats that they had just learned how to drive. Check. Henry the Navigator in the Nautica school. So they had you think they how to drive these boats. They drove over all the way over here and kicked us in our ass, right? If the transatlantic slave trade story don't make sense, then why would that story make sense? Well, we can prove that it was European influence here. Got identified though. What would make more sense if if there was an altercation between us and European fractions, then it would have had to been that Europe was here. If it was going to happen, then that meant Europe was going to be here on the North American continent. Listen, fam, all you need is a little common sense about the shit. If you're not going to believe the transatlantic slave trade because it just don't even sound right, drive way over here to bring a bunch of people over there, and it's just not and then you turn around and tell us it was a business deal. That shit sounds like what the USA have been doing, spending outsourcing all of this money, and ain't got enough money to take care of keep up the infrastructure in their own country. It don't make sense, homie. So it don't make sense for no Europeans to drive way over here to try to have a fight with you, and small as they are, come to your big old ass country to have a fight with you and beat you up. It just don't sound right. So if we're not saying that Europe was not here, that Europe didn't exist, what we're saying is that these places that are identified as Europe were actually on the North American continent. And how they go over your head is all they did. They can be talking about that same place, and if you're not in sync, then they'll talk over your head. So they'll be talking, for instance, they'll be talking about London, and you wouldn't even know London was in Connecticut. Just for an example. They give you all the history and talking about all of this, but you wouldn't know London is in Connecticut. You wouldn't know these niggas talking about Rhode Island. You feel me? They'll be talking about Scotland. You wouldn't know that these niggas talking about Canada. And that's how and it's like, if you play on the nigga, then who fault really is it? A nigga supposed to feel bad because he played on you? Nah, nigga trying to win. You gotta become a winner. You gotta become a winner. ATT, we gonna cut it off over here. Y'all just pull up to the trap. Anybody want to listen to Bill? We over here on Legendarytopcatz. We gonna get up off of here. I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. Yeah, these niggas be fake. Some shit. Yeah. I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they love to hate. I woke up this morning feeling it good. Some. Yeah, she caught it. So yeah, that's certain things we ought to be smart enough at this point to identify it automatically and execute on that target. We cut it off. I could just hear A1 voice. A1 always screaming, man, you think we would have let somebody pull up here and just do it? It don't make sense. No, it don't make sense because it didn't happen. Not saying the fight didn't happen, because the fight did happen. The part of the story is missing is that the niggas who were called Europe was already here. Somebody type in the chat, what was New York before it was New York? Help me out. What was New York called before it was New York? New London, New England. Shout out to Boston, Massachusetts. Shout out to New England. Check. Because Ireland, Scotland, England, these are islands. You can compare that to Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados. These are little islands. There they go. New Amsterdam. Damien in the building. He got a BCU pack. Yeah, say D pop your shit, nigga. Virginia in the building. Nigga pop your shit. See, he got a platinum pack. That was easy. Easy work. Nah, but New Netherlands, Amsterdam. Yeah, Dutch. You know, we gonna have to wake up. We gonna have to wake up, man. It ain't hard, it's easy. You know what? Let me see. I ain't gonna put too much because I gotta make a joint on this, a book. And you know, this is one of the Tree's favorite lectures. So I ain't gonna go too far, but we're just gonna do a little. And I hate how I ain't gonna say hate. I don't like how, you know, this was back then, and you know, my lectures when it's pretty. My lectures when it my PowerPoints when it's pretty as they were or as they are now. You know what I'm saying? But back then they were pretty. I mean, now they pretty. We done got them all pretty now. Let's go through here a little bit on the Black Dutch. Manhattan to Manhattan. Native Americans in Lower Manhattan. The Lenape lived in Manhattan, now called Manhattan. Lived in Manhattan, now called Manhattan. Prior to European contact, the word Lenape means the people in their language. The Lenape spoken Algonquin language. One of the many families of the language in North America, the Algonquin language family consists of over 20 languages. European Giovanni in 1524 and Henry Hudson in 1609 sailed to Manhattan Harbor. Hudson went back to Europe and spoke of large numbers of beavers in what is now northeast coast of the United States. By the early 1600s, the Lenape were actively trading in furs and items with Europeans. 1624, as the Dutch settled in what is now Lower Manhattan, the Lenape Manhattan began to lose their homeland. It has been said in 1626 that Lenape sold Manhattan to Peter Minute, director of the Dutch settlement, for 60 guilders, about $24 at that time worth of trade goods. However, the Lenape didn't see the transaction as officially handing over one of one thing for another. They saw it as a chance to share the land with the Dutch. Minute, however, saw the transaction as a sale and assumed the Dutch had become owners. The Dutch called their settlement and southern tip of Manhattan New Amsterdam. Huh? They said in Amsterdam, fam. This ain't to take nothing away from no East Coast, Northeast, or none of that. But we gonna have to understand that these places, before they became statehood, they were different countries. And I don't want to get too much bloodlines of the go at 6, but I'm going to the places and stand there. I found my best answers, in the places that we were, just like they have, the whatever it is, the new chat GPT in China or whatever. A little more history, everywhere you go, they got it going a little different, And so when they tell me that Spain was originally in Mexico, I can believe them. And they had reasons why. The first BCU pyramid tour, Raimondo was so stuck on the fact to not give Spain credit for attacking the area. He kept saying Spain did not exist. It wasn't Spanish people who did this. Somebody came back later and told us Spanish people did this. But we'll get to that. Let's finish walking through this Black Dutch shit. Bronzeville native in the building. EJ in this motherfucker. What up, though? Okay, we got the Brownsville. Is that Brownsville or Brownsville? Hey, what up, though? Johnny Mingo, formerly present-day Dominican Republic, to an African woman. Not clear if she was enslaved or free, and a Portuguese settler. He said, nah. So they say he was born in Santo Domingo. Then Juan Rodriguez. And they want us to believe Juan Rodriguez. Nigga, ICE will be looking for his ass. They heard Juan Rodriguez in 2025. ICE will be out there in plain clothes. But they want us to believe Juan Rodriguez was an African. Really? I sound like a biscuit. Nah, he was a nigga. He actually was black. But they say his mama was African and his daddy was Portuguese. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even go all the way in to see exactly who his mama was and why they called her African and what she was. I don't know. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't the nigga to poke holes at everything. I'm just gonna tell the story because it really don't matter with this nigga any motherfucking way, right? But except for a small number of Spanish officials and colonists, the majority of people on Santo Domingo were black or mixed race. Some enslaved, some free. Rodriguez was known for his linguistic talents and hired by the Dutch captain, Theseus Balak Maso, captain of John Tobus, to serve as a translator on a trading voyage to the Native American islands of Manhattan. So they got an African name, Juan Rodriguez. Rami. What's up, Rami? What's up, Rami? So check it. So this African, right? He's talented. Yeah, he ended up he had linguistic talents. Yeah, he was a Terp. He was an interpreter. And he was hired by the Dutch, which means he spoke Dutch. Not only did he speak Dutch, but he served as a translator to Native Americans in Manhattan. It's getting sticky. So they say he went through the Hudson Harbor and all of that. The ship crews included black or mulatto freeborn in Santo Domingo, Spanish colony, island in the Caribbean known as La Espanola, and whose name appeared spelled as Juan Rodriguez in a few pages of Dutch notary records that survived, held in the archives of who? Amsterdam, the Netherlands. I've been to the Netherlands. My passport stamped with the Netherlands. I've been to Amsterdam. And I've been to New York. So I've been to both of them. I've been to the real one and I've been to the fake one. Yes, sir. And so Juan, he soon came to learn Algonquin and the Lenape, and he married into the community. He took a trip to Europe. How far was that? And wanted to stay in the Hudson Harbor instead. Damn, you took a trip to Europe, and while you're in Europe, you wanted to stay in the Hudson Harbor instead. Damn. Y'all niggas help me out. Am I tripping or is it me? Or am I just reading this shit wrong? Is it me or am I just reading it wrong? So fam went to Europe, but he wanted to. Okay, all right, cool. No problem. Nah, we good. We all right. We rocking. It's all love. Hey, jump on my like button. Give me a like. So man, we need to get back to 1,000 likes. I was liking it when niggas was liking the video. Yeah. I was liking when niggas was liking the video. Appreciate that little dog T305 and the support. Cause that make me want to come on this house. I don't want to come on this house, ain't no support. You know what I'm saying? I have a budget, 5-figure budget on creating a space. Cause I'm tired of people saying, how do you sign up to BCU? And I'm like, BCU was created as a genealogy and as a safe place for people to come learn about themselves. Now, you know, you have entertainment, now you got comedy, you know, we learn, you know, and we teach people the understanding of self-preservation in the form of standing on your own and knowing your story and knowing who you are and where you are in the story. But there are others out here who are attracted to the American Indian paradigm. There are others who came before me. The covenant that I signed, I don't want to be here until I'm an old man doing this shit. Okay? I'm 5 years in and I'm already feeling like I'm 20 years in. So what I'm going to do is create a goddamn curriculum. Right? The whole thing, the real deal. Listen, family, I got work back today on everything. My mama nigga is up. You feel me? So just this work mixed with some other work, and I'm stacking them up. And then I got a documentary coming. On Gullah Geechee. Africanism was a Gullah Geechee. It's a documentary. It's gonna be in documentary form. And we should be done with that soon. And then I'm gonna play with it on the back end for as visuals, me in an entire. It's gonna, you know, not hidden colorish, but it's gonna be in documentary form. Very educational, very informative. We also courses gonna start in April. So we're gonna be doing, and then y'all can go in there and choose whichever course y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's American history, Black European history, I'm gonna actually teach the class on it. So we're gonna go through it. You know, it's a few things I've been having for a long time. Some things I'm waiting on, and now I'm just focusing on the fundamentals, you know, of building the foundation and leaving the blueprint. Because if you stand 10 American Indians up, quote unquote teachers, and you're getting 10 different stories, then there's a problem. Especially for the new people who are vulnerable, who are coming in and who are being targeted, because a lot of people have burnt their bridges or shown their true colors and fell out of grace with the people for whatever reasons. You feel me? That's not for us to, you know, there's no council, no structure, no real leadership. Damn, they feel like the Democratic Party. Don't tell me that the goddamn Indian community that became the Democratic Party. Don't tell me that. Solo said, if you need any audio and video editing, hit me. Shit, so hit me and hit me on IG, Legendarytopcatz _22, and send me some of your work, family. It's this other brother out there. Brother, I'm gonna get with you. I apologize. I just had these projects in the background that I've been working on. And then I didn't want to come to you with you know what I'm saying, the vision laid out. So he gonna help. I got something coming for the kids, for the babies. Oh, y'all gonna love it. This nigga here is the greatest. This nigga is a GOAT. I'ma make sure homie get his feathers. He cold. One of the homies out of Houston, Tracy, she shoot me a joint of his, a picture, and he create animation characters, American Indian animation characters. And this nigga is great. I hope cuz listening, nigga. You's a motherfucking beast. And I had this project in my head, and I really need to get it off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming to you, brother, and we're gonna make some magic that's gonna be legendary, and it's for the babies, and it's gonna turn it out. It's this other sister that was doing animations, you know what I'm saying, with the AI. So basically, after we get the book and the illustrations and all of that, we could turn it into like basically, like an animation, like a cartoon video, and teach the baby do that. You know what I'm saying, with this 5K technology, because these niggas, you know what I'm saying, they know how to make that shit look real. And so the sister told me, man, I'm working on my projects, but she gave me the game on how to do it. Double salute to her. I hope I get to meet her one day. She gave me some game on how to do it. Now, me, I have a budget. Even my nigga Run, I'm gonna give a Run, put him with one of the BCU ladies, and and they help with the vision of BCU. What it look like, what it should. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go with that. So me and the homie, we had something going. So I'm gonna honor it, and I'm just gonna put him with one of the sisters, and get that female touch on there, on how the house ought to look, and that's gonna, cause we just finna just rebrand. The classes, like I said, they're gonna be 8 weeks, 7 weeks. We going through the course material and all of that, and then we test out. But while we doing that, it's gonna be course books and everything that come with it. You know what I'm saying? So, we really, we're gonna make a blueprint, and we trying to do as many of them as you can. So I'm in the background getting all of that organized. You know what I'm saying? When we come out in spring, we probably have like 10 projects, 15 projects on super important conversations that when people come in the game, they don't have to be running to students who are posing to be teachers, who have learned information from other people and out here trying to make a name off another nigga game. You understand me? This shit is ancestral, nigga. The ancestors ain't respecting that. The ancestors say, nigga, I picked and handpicked and chose who we want to come back and tell the story. And you ain't got it. Many of your call but feel chosen. And so let's walk. Let's get back through this. I want to get my point out. All right. The Hudson Harbor instead. It's son. All right. Now, please, I don't want y'all to jump over this. The niggas that they pulled up on in the Hudson River was black. All right. This is the nigga Henry Hudson out his own mouth, right? He say, when I came on shore, the swarthy natives all stood and sang in their fashion. Their clothing consisted of the skins of foxes and other animals. While they dressed and made the garments from skin of various sorts, their food is Turkish wheat, which could be cooked by bacon, and it is excellent eating. They soon came on board, one after another, in their canoes, which are made in single piece of wood, their weapons, bow and arrows. They go a picture of Manhattan, the New Netherlands. This is a photo of the Swarthy Indians. The nigga was talking about. He pulled up and seen. What up with a Nighthawk in a building? Yolanda. Dutch West Indies Company. Let's take a look. And that's an easy one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's an easy one. Google it. What young Pharaoh used to say? Google it, bitch. All right, turn up. All right, we'll just come. All right, this right here is the British custom record showing the number of slaves imported into New York between 1701 and 26. I ain't gonna give it all up because I said we gotta write a book on this. So we're gonna drop some game, but I ain't gonna give it all up. Chanel, my nigga Chanel. We want to one time, goddamn. We want to talk about this black European in America. Why you think it was black European bloodline?
Bang like, but bang the
In
goddamn
America.
We finna go and start turning up.
Nah, y'all, I got
All
good shit.
Got that out the way. We just set the scene. We got the Dutch
I'm
over here, man.
Some motherfucker, but because you know different classes gonna be on different days, I don't want to put too much on motherfuckers. But you know that's why I'm shortening up the course to 7 weeks. You know, it's gonna be 7-week classes, and we're gonna be knocking shit out. Then we're gonna quiz on the 8th, and then we move on. But you keep you keep it forever type of shit. So, and we're gonna get this bitch on autopilot because I got other shit to do. I'm not trying to be here. 20, y'all been doing this for my people 20 years, man. Fuck that, nigga. I made a covenant with the ancestors. Y'all kept me alive, nigga, when I should have died. You know, all this type of shit, nigga. Brought me back to life, nigga. Reincarnated me, nigga. And I'm living up to my deal, goddamn, my part of the deal. And I'm gonna bring this shit, nigga, because can't nobody do it how I do it. You understand me? And that's what they showed me, and that's what they told me. So let's make it make sense. Because when I came out on this shit, nigga, I had to take fades every day. When the day I fired that bitch up, I wasn't finna take a fade because I was saying something that motherfuckers had never heard before. But let's walk.
And they didn't goddamn win the war with the Algonquin Indians in this area and shit. And so it's up now. Black Dutch genealogy. This is real simple. I'm just gonna take you through some simple shit first.
April, what is April?
On Wikipedia. Black Dutch is a term with several different meanings. In the United States, dialect and slang in general refers to racial, ethnic, or cultural roots. It means varies in such difference are contingent upon the time and place. Several varied groups and multiracial people have sometimes been referred to as or identified as Black Dutch.
Check. Black Dutch is a term with several meanings in the United States. Dialect. Got nothing to do with Europe. Got nothing to do with Europe. So when we hear these names in our brain, we've been colonized. We believe in this shit. Colonization is a cold piece because it's chess. You get the nigga who think he woke and conscious and turn him into, by default, an accessory to colonization. Because you get him to go teach the bad shit. Because he really ain't look for himself.
Most often, it
took another nigga word. That's why I be like, nigga, fuck an author. Nigga, I am an author. Nigga told me this book said, man, I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. Nigga, I am an author. Fuck you gonna tell me, nigga? I don't give a fuck about that nigga said. Put him in the ring. Turn the clock on. I'm gonna mop him.
As a reference to their ancestors. And so what I'm telling you is that, so first we see, we got these Indians here, and Henry Hudson, he pulled up, he said they were Black. Okay, these Indians were Black, and then you had these Dutch people come and settle there. What I'm telling you is that these Dutch people that came to stay there, Chanel, were Black. Now I didn't have to bring this shit into it, but he said, "You gonna bring the Dutch?" I wasn't, but I can. You know, I got some shit I can fuck with you. I come out here and fuck with you about some shit on the Dutch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was
Black.
But since you asked,
I know some people like, okay, what the fuck did that change? Oh, that changes a lot. It changes a lot. Okay.
So who said Legendarytopcatz ain't create Black European history? I do give shout outs to my nigga Curl Mayo High. I do give shout outs to Truth Uncompromised. They were speaking about this too. A lot of people was going against Curl Mayo. And then when I said it, it was stamping it. He was like, I ain't the only one saying it. And then I shot off with a whole fucking series after series and I'm out here fighting. So that's why I be standing on what I'm standing on, because nigga, I had to fight. Right now, I'm talking to a Pan-African. So when y'all hearing me talking, I'm talking to a Pan-African. Because they come and telling me this shit ain't real, and I'm telling you, listen, you New York, you Dutch-ass nigga. Listen to me.
Because, you know, when we hear slave or we hear Negro, some of us, our mind automatically, whether some Africans think when they hear Negro, they think of African. Some Aboriginals, when they think of Negro, they think of Aboriginal. You know, I'm saying, damn, what about Black Europeans? Can Black Europeans be Negroes?
Shit.
I think so.
I'm just asking.
I think so. Oh, no, wait, nigga, wait. I'm finna show you how Black Europeans was Negroes. Let's walk, because you see, the waters are gonna get a little murky. I'm gonna go and muddy them up.
It's getting sticky.
I brought out 35 slides today. I got 70 of them motherfuckers, okay? This is just one clip.
And we
just came to dirty the water up, that's all.
And what we do, Chief, we put the duct tape on the other clip, and then we just flip that bitch. When we rocked that first one out, we just flipped the clip. We didn't duct tape them bitches together. Nigga, after I get off, I'm finna just switch I'm just finna flip it. And we got action.
That's it. Black Dutch. The term Black Dutch appears to have become widely adopted in Southern Highlands as far as West Texas in the early 1800s by certain Southeastern families and mixed race ancestry, especially those of Native American descent. When used in the South, it usually did not imply African admixture.
Whoa. Hey, I gotta hear you get off of this, because Teresa kicked my ass. This is one of her favorite lectures, and I need to write the book on it. But did y'all say what now? When you hear Black Dutch, the ancestral, especially to those of Native American descent, when it was used in the South, it did not imply African admixture. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen?
So are we gonna get done with that hatred? Or nigga, you said that because you hated yourself. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. In addition, some mixed race person of European and African descent identified as Portuguese.
Who?
And this is real key, Chanel, when we go in, because we got a nigga named Portuguese who got a land grant, who was a slave.
Anthony
They say he was African.
Oh, you talking about Anthony Portuguese? Yeah. I remember him. They said he was an African. He was from Africa. You talking about Anthony Portuguese, Chief? Oh, okay.
I don't know what.
We run circles around these niggas. Been doing it. This rookie type kid. He's a little baby.
Was he African? Was he Portuguese? Was he a Portuguese African? I don't know. Or do I? Let's walk. I just wanted to mind my motherfucking business, man. I didn't want those. My brother, I'm trying to read the paper and shit. I'm all the way out the way. By the late 18th century, numerous of free mixed race families were migrating west along with English neighbors to the frontier of Virginia, North Carolina, where racial castes were less strict than in Plantation County of the Tidewater. There are strong indications that the original Black Dutch were swarthy complexion Germans. Anglo-Americans loosely applied the term to any dark complexion American of European motherfucking descent.
Anybody said nothing about no Africa. So right here, they letting you know that black don't mean African. That's for one. It's getting sticky.
You niggas keep talking. I'm really gonna start thinking you niggas don't know who y'all are. Okay. Right now, I'm getting out a whole lot of benefit of the doubt, but the more niggas keep talking, I'm starting to say these niggas really, really don't know who they are.
The nigga said he was showing mercy, fam.
The term was adopted by some people as an attempt to disguise.
No, hold on. He said he been the merciful, Legendarytopcatz, the merciful. He said he's showing mercy. But if you niggas keep playing, because I got to come out here every day and fight over this black European shit. And a nigga made a comment, so this is how I bust back. And it's not looking good for him. And I'm telling him these warning shots. You know, because I used to tell him all the time, man, this lecture is booby trap. I want you to walk into the trap. So, it gets sticky.
Indian. The term was adopted for some people who attempted to disguise Indian or infrequently triracial descent. God damn it. Here this nigga go back here again with this triracial bullshit. You've been running around here talking about these triracial people in E-Town, Kentucky, Tennessee, motherfucking North Carolina. You've been running around talking about these motherfucking triracial town.
Talk to him. Sometimes a nigga need an ass whoop.
By the end of the 19th century, the term had become an American colloquialism and derogatory term for anything denoting one small Anglo surname, Melungeons. Nearly 60% of American families reporting Black Dutch traditions bear surnames. How y'all burn these surnames? Did y'all not? Come on, brother. They're after either decidedly German or possibly Americanized from German origins. Even in the 1820, ethnic German men who differed over politics used Black Dutch as a slur against opponents. Whoa! Black Dutch in the Midwest and the Deep South. What I'm saying is, family, that them Sephardic Jews. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm tripping. The Moorish nigga, my bad, y'all.
Come on now.
The Walloon.
Be nice. The merciful.
Dutch.
You
Portuguese.
You probably showing
Spanish. Fuck out of here.
You probably
niggas don't know what happened. That rock. And see what I'm saying, homie? When niggas be pulling up like they got the company. The company is the Dutch company, homie, but it's not just Dutch people coming. You feel me? It's not just that. You got certain motherfuckers. Come on, bro. These niggas are tapping in together. They putting together teams and they catching plays. However the circumstances are, some niggas you might jack a ship, get niggas from off their ship. It probably be some couple niggas that end up riding it out with you that was from the other side. These niggas that picked up, they career criminals too. You feel me? And niggas it's just buns being made, bro. But anyway, long story. I mean, let's walk. Before, hold on. I got some shit for you niggas. Some shit for you niggas. Right? I just want to paint this picture real quick. I just want to paint a picture.
Well, let me step back, dude.
Bang my like button, goddamn, bang my cash out. I just want to paint a picture.
Let me step back.
Over time, the term Black Dutch migrated with certain families of mixed ancestry from North Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, to Missouri and Arkansas, as well as Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, and Oklahoma, where its original meanings became lost. Many people born in the 20th century have claimed Black Dutch heritage, sometimes in addition to native heritage. So why is this Dutch and these Indian shit is so intertwined? Why? Like, many people born, we walk through that, without having any idea who their Black Dutch ancestors were supposed to be. Unlike families in Pennsylvania or Virginia, most of the mixed race Black Dutch families of Deep South have English or Scottish surnames. And a lot of you niggas have English and Scottish surnames.
Woo! Let me take a peek around. Teresa ain't in here, huh? Teresa gonna get on my ass. She find out I'm out here playing her favorite lecture. This baby Ty, he's a baby. Back knuckles, nigga doing push-ups on my back knuckles, and I'm finna go out there and I'm finna have to run by like 10 phase minimum. Them niggas wanted my head, and all they needed for me to fuck up is one time, and it would have been over with. They was just waiting on me to slip one time, and I never slipped. And if I was, I kept a grenade on me, nigga, and I was gonna pop it and I was gonna put it under my chin and I was gonna grab a nigga and we both finna go. Yeah, we gonna both go. But yeah, I was too swift and elusive for him.
And have no German ancestry in their family. Now let's walk. I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to hear me and hear me real clear what I'm about to tell you niggas. And I want y'all to pay attention. And I want some flames right after this motherfucker, because this right here is going to stick it to it, nigga. Before the Indian Removal Act in 1830, many of Lawrence County Cherokee people were already mixed. Listen, were already mixed with white settlers and stayed in the country of the Warrior Mountains. Listen, they denied their ancestry and basically lived much of their lives in fear of being sent west. Why would they be sent west? Is the Indian Removal Act. All the Indians got to leave. Get the fuck up and get out. Bitch, I better not catch you banging. Choctaw Indians were the first to become U.S. citizens.
Yeah.
Right. All right, let's walk. They denied their ancestry and basically lived much of their lives until being sent west. Full bloods. Listen, full bloods.
Huh?
Full-blooded Indians. Listen to me.
Full-blood what?
Full bloods claim to be Black Irish or Black Dutch. How in the fuck is a white boy gonna claim Black Irish or Black Dutch? A full-blooded Cherokee Indians claimed Black Dutch and Irish. So they
come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on, man. I just need to know y'all rocking with me. Y'all, we walking. We walking. Y'all got shoes tied up. Okay, let's walk. Let's walk.
They wouldn't have to claim Indian heritage and be sent west. If I don't get no motherfucking flames in here, when you got something good, you better hold on to it, nigga. All right. Them goddamn Pan-Africans pull up 3 cars deep, goddamn, they be hopping out. I'm telling you right now, nigga, they ain't fucking with Big Chief on the block. I'm finna walk. I got something for you, nigga. And watch how I back them up. I'm coming over there, Rob Bowen, nigga. We need 200 motherfuckers in there tonight, Rob Bowen. We gonna get this bitch rocking. We need 200 motherfuckers up in there. Yes, sir. Turn up in this motherfucker. Cause I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did a full blood claim to be Black Irish or Black Dutch, thus, listen, thus denying their rightful Native American blood. Ain't that a bitch? After being fully assimilated into the general population years later, these Irish, Cherokee, mixed blood descendants began reclaiming their Native American heritage in the land of the Warrior Mountains, Lawrence County, Alabama. During the 1900 U.S. Census, only 78 people claimed their Native American heritage. In 1990, more than 2,000 individuals claimed Native American descent.
Huh? Y'all see how it changed? See, in the 1800s, nigga come through there. Since these people had our surnames, we would just say, hey, we Black Dutch, we Black Irish. Whole time we full-blooded Cherokee. And then in the 1900 census, it was only 78 of our people that claimed it. But in 1990, so 90 years later, you had over 2,000 people claiming it. Today, over 4,000 people claim it. And we see they're populated with a lot of YT people. It's how it works. This is how it works.
Black Dutch. Oh boy. The dark-skinned Dutch immigrants. The most common destination of Black Dutch refers to Dutch immigrants to New York who had swarthier complexions than most other Dutch. I'm going to run that back. The most common destination of Black Dutch, refers to Dutch immigrants to New York. Huh? Oh, you talking about this same Dutch place where these niggas came in Manhattan and all of the 1926, 1600? Okay, all right, I got you, my nigga. Let's walk. I'm walking with you. And so you say all the niggas came there with black. Okay, I got you. I feel you. Because they never told me that. All right. The darker complexion were usually due to intermarriage or out of wedlock births. Listen. Listen. I'm gonna get some more flames in this whole. Listen. The darker complexion were usually due to intermarriage.
With who?
Or out of wedlock births. With who? With Spanish soldiers during the Spanish occupation of the New Netherlands.
So we know them Spanish niggas was them black ass niggas, and what them black ass niggas coming out of the islands. Remember, the Spanish is the Negroes. Remember the 1619 project. They got hijacked in the islands. They were called Negroes. So we know where the Negroes coming from. Oh, it was too easy. What I said, they pulled up 3 cars deep, and guess what? I'm by myself. I gotta fight all these niggas by myself. I can't run. Nigga. My auntie, y'all heard the tape. My auntie say, if this is not done in my lifetime, then you'll figure it out in your lifetime. If you don't figure it out in your lifetime, then your daughter is gonna figure it out in her lifetime. Besides the 08, big Indians. So we're gonna figure this shit out. So we know the Spanish niggas, just like the Dutch. Where are we? The Dutch immigrants in New York.
Damn, Spanish soldiers was black too? TOPCATZ, you are on fire this morning. Hold on, I just want to paint a picture. I ain't even took you where we about to go. We ain't even started digging and getting bones out of this shit, nigga. Wait till we get to the excavation. Listen, nigga, I ain't got but 35 slides. I got 72 altogether. I brought out 35 today, nigga. And I got a reload clip, nigga, in case niggas, you understand me, want to retaliate. This is something light. I'm gonna paint the picture right now. So they say the Spanish were black. They say you get them black ass Dutch niggas when they be going over there fucking with them Spanish niggas. But see, they told you that all these European niggas was white. They said that the white boy raped your ancestor, nigga, and that's how you got the name. I'm saying they're a motherfucking lie.
I'm
saying they're a motherfucking lie, nigga.
Oh, all these niggas, now it's a hot topic.
I'm saying these niggas was black. I'm saying these niggas was looking like your motherfucking ass. So, nigga, if you don't know your genealogy, you don't know who the fuck you are, nigga. And that's what I'm saying.
And that's what changed the game.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm finna get it real muddy. Everybody get in here. So right now, nigga, we got the Spanish, we got black Spanish, we got motherfucking Portuguese, nigga, and we got black Dutch, and we got black Indian, and we got some motherfucking Africans all right here in New York, nigga.
And Irish, don't forget the black Irish. So who are you? See, this was Big Six to the board. This how I broke up all of that, because everybody was full-blooded at one time. So this when the niggas start cutting through, scalping shit, and getting the understanding, and there was a lot of people went against me, and nobody never came in and apologized and said, my bad, you was right. But today it's a hot topic. I was just on the European channel 2.5 hours. I got it recorded. I'm over there with the Europeans. They had went to a nice Templar cave and found 2 Aztec heads inside. So I showed them the connection with the Aztecs and the Knights of Templars through American Bloodlines of the Gods, Part 2. And I dropped so much history, and I had so much Black European history. You know, they was going out Russian icon, Black Britons. It's another book, the Black Britain and Scots. And I was like, hey, man, throw this shit away. But at the same time, Dr. Ben said something real. Don't take nothing from somebody unless you got something you can give them. You feel me? And my book ain't out. So, you know, I put that work down. And they was like, we got a chief coming in, an indigenous chief, so we're gonna move everybody out of the pen. You know, they don't know who I am. I love it. You know, I'm incognito. But the crowd was fucking with me because I'm steady dropping Jews, and I'm going deep on this Black history shit. You know, most people coming up pulling the same sources, John Mackey, you know, things that's already out there. But I'm hitting them with some shit, right? And yeah, they was, you know, I had more points. So however the point system worked, I had more points than everybody. So the crowd was feeling the kid, you know. And they were like, we're gonna drop everybody and bring up the chief. And the chief said, bring Legendarytopcatz back up here. I want him up here. So people, to make sure these people can know that I ain't talking crazy. And I stayed there while the chief spoke. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I had just met him, you know, but out of respect, as a chief, you know, I stayed, you know, he asked, I stayed, made sure ain't nobody want no fades or none of that. I had all my shit pulled up. I'm standing on everything, whatever you talking about. And yeah, it was a beautiful thing, beautiful connection. And them European niggas was loving the kid. You hear me? Big Indian shit. Put them on game. They ain't never heard no shit like that, nigga. And I'm walking. Yeah. So yeah, the European niggas loving the kid. Get me back in.
Let's figure out what the fuck happened. I just need everybody on the scene where I can see them. I need everybody to get somewhere where I can see they motherfucking ass. Who we got on the board, nigga? We got Black African, Black Dutch, huh? We got motherfucking Portuguese. We got motherfucking Black Indians, nigga. Oh, I'm laying it out, nigga, because I want to be real clear on what's about to take place, right? Because see, you African niggas, just because you got niggas out here helping y'all like they helped the Democrats on the election, we ain't doing that, right? Meaning that after a certain period of time, all the information was turned African. And when we leave out of here, I'm gonna show you why I said that. Easy. This is why niggas should have left me the fuck alone. And this is why you crazy ass nigga need to understand what y'all got over here, okay? You nigga understand what y'all have over here, nigga.
Hey.
In a real way. Turn up. Where we at with it? Many of these so
that nigga said RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. Let me show you these niggas don't know what they talking about by showing you something you ain't never seen and bringing, you know, creating a whole nother lane that wasn't never even in the game. You can. I'm talking about you got to see it from an airplane. Yeah, you got to be that high in the sky to see it. And I was screaming to the people to know, y'all know what y'all got over here. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm like Hercules on these niggas. Know what you got, homie. Yes, if you got LeBron James, nigga, drafted out of high school. Remember this rookie year, nigga, and we finna go win the chip. And we ain't taking no L's. And we built that culture off of that, standing on business. And y'all heard me say 3 carloads of pen every pull up, nigga. I'm fading every day. If I go on, nigga, I know I gotta take some fades. So you know, after a while, niggas weren't coming to me, so I'm coming to them. I'm pulling up. Where is it? Drop out. How many fades I got? I need all of it. I'm lining shit up. I'm putting shit out, and I'm here today, and they not. So I don't. What happened? What was the score? I don't know, but shit, I'm here.
So-called Black Dutch are still in New York today. Damn, I wonder where they at. Who? Y'all niggas seen the Black Dutch out there? Many of these so-called Black Dutch are still in New York today.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Woo. Boy, these niggas, I'm going to start riding the bulletproof Sprinter. I'm going to go bulletproof the Sprinter. Woo, they going to be looking for Big Chief. And still today, they have Black Dutch are still in New York today, while other families migrated south and west to other states. DNA studies have shown that these people are mainly European descent with little, if any, African or Native American DNA in them. Woo!
Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it because I don't like y'all response on that. I don't think y'all heard it, so I'm gonna rewind it.
This why niggas should have left me the fuck alone. And this why you crazy ass nigga need to understand what y'all got over here. Okay? You nigga understand what y'all have over here, nigga. In a real way. Turn up. Where we at with it?
Bad as any fighter ever lived.
Many of these so-called Black Dutch are still in New York today. Damn, I wonder where they at. Who? Y'all niggas seen the Black Dutch out there?
Many. So a lot of them people who, you know what I'm saying, New York natives, Black Dutch. You had a lot of them pushed down south, but a lot stayed. High percentages. So niggas you running into, yeah, they American today, 1776, but they are Black Dutch.
Many of these so-called Black Dutch are still in New York today.
I didn't see it. I'm just.
Oh shit! Woo! Boy, these niggas, I'm gonna start riding the bulletproof Sprinter. I'm gonna have to go bulletproof the Sprinter. Woo! They gonna be looking for Big Chief.
Now watch this here. Hold on. Now watch this here.
Still today. They have Black Dutch are still in New York today, while other families migrated south and west to other states. DNA studies have shown that these people are mainly
of what, Chief? They're mainly of what?
European descent with little, if any, African or Native American DNA in them. Woo! It's getting hot in this motherfucker.
I just wanted to just double it back just in case people didn't hear me the first time. So they can say what they want to say. And like I told them, this is just the first clip. I got one duct taped, nigga, with the clip flip. Yeah, I ain't flip my other one. My other one just in case a nigga want a response. You feel me? I got that M60 over here too, and I'm carrying it. Yeah, I got that M60 too, just in case a nigga want to do something about it. But most New Yorkers, Black or Black Dutch, and mainly European descent, with little, if any, African or Native American DNA in them. Black European raw bloodlines in America. This is what changed the game. This is what made the kid the most hated. What Dirk say? The most hated, huh? What did he say? Most hated, huh? They don't even know why they hate him, huh? I ain't gave him a real reason or some shit like that. The most hated, huh? Some shit. Kept my mouth closed when them hoes try to give me some. And you better stack your cash when they really roll up.
I really don't think niggas know what happened.
They don't know what happened, Chief. That's why you need to that's why you need to get these classes going. That's why you need to get all these books out.
The Sefardic Jews immigrants.
That's why you
Sefardic Jewish merchants came to the Netherlands from Spain and Portugal in the 15th century. Sefardic Jews immigrants Sephardic Jewish merchants came to the Netherlands from Spain and Portugal in the 15th century after being expelled from those nations. Some of them were admitted to England during Oliver Cromwell's occupation.
Shout out Grandpa.
Okay. Now, when we go into this Oliver Cromwell situation, we understand that they were having a civil war at this time. So you had Charles I and Oliver Cromwell and them. This is where this war took place at. Now, when Charles,
I give y'all a look. Now, when I say they be talking over your head, let me help you out with this. while the English Civil War was going on, there was another war taking place in America. Guess what it was called? The Powhatan War. Wait till, hold on, bloodlines of the Garden City. Chief, you giving up too much. Chill, fam. You good. We good. We good, fam. I promise you, on co-sided, we good.
The second, get there, a lot of these people, well, James II, my bad. When this Civil War is taking place, a lot of the people that was captured, a lot of these black people that was captured, they were taken to Jamaica. Oliver Cromwell took the slave trade to Jamaica. William Penn ancestors came in, okay, and did a real one for the Stewart family. That's how Charles II gave William Penn Pennsylvania. Okay, because that happened there. So when you hear about the Black Irish and you seeing so many people in the UK have Irish descent along with Jamaican descent, or the Jamaicans had it, this is where the fuck it came from. You niggas don't want to fuck with me. I got shooters on the roof. I got shooters on the roof, nigga. But hold on. Fuck all that, nigga. Because Oliver Cromwell occupation up, and nigga, that's where you start getting yeah. That's what happened. The Jacobites niggas and all of that. Some of them niggas was getting caught. Some of them was getting took to the islands over there and some of them niggas was coming this way. A lot came this way. But let's walk through these Sefardic Jews real quick. Occupation of it in the 17th century during the English Civil War, many of these eventually came to American colonies. And in the 17th century during the English Civil War, many of these eventually came to the American colonies and settled in New England and in the South. The Sephardic Jewish immigrants often mixed with free or enslaved Africans and bore children with them. Sometimes the men stayed with their mixed race families, especially if the woman wasn't free, while other times they abandoned them for Jewish wives. The descendants of these Sephardic Jewish immigrants and the Africans and American with whom they bore children were also historically referred to as Black Dutch.
Now let's make it make sense. When they're saying African, a lot of people go slave, go Kunta. They go Kunta Kinte on us. Watch this here, because watch how smart the chat is. Now, the Sephardines. Now, we're hearing this African and Sephardine mixture, right? Who we know mixed in with Indian family. Shout out to Miss Musgrove that was in here, because they family did that. No knock. I mean, my thing is that y'all very, very powerful people. And they mixed in with the royal families of very, very powerful Indian nations. I always say it ain't my fault you couldn't fight. You feel me? Nigga, either you gonna be prey or get preyed on. I mean, yeah. So check. What Africans hung out with Sephardis? Watch this here. What Africans hung out with Sephardis? Come on now. Let's go. We on Jeopardy. Check. What Africans? Because that when they say that part, they're not lying. We're gonna give you that. The African, okay, yeah, you got it. That's you. I'm not. Listen, hey man, we only here to tell the truth. The goddamn Moors. Okay? Why? Because they came from the same place. The Iberian Peninsula. Moors and the Sephardines are best of buddies. They're intertwined in their bloodlines and everything. They are the people that came to these areas. So when we say African, though, we gotta know okay? Yeah, we gotta keep it in context. Because a nigga will go Kunta, they just waiting to go Kunta Kinte on us. Bars.
Woo, we getting heat up. We got the Black Dutch Sephardic Jews. Sephardic Jews, Black Dutch niggas. You niggas out here smoking Dutch tobacco. The black Dutch in the South, they see up there, do y'all, that nigga be smoking them Dutch. All right, the black Dutch in the South. As many northern families refer to the black Dutch immigrated South, the original meaning of the term became lost through the generations. Many Southern people today claim to have black Dutch ancestry. The term usually believing that their ancestors who bore children with Native American, right? And that's why they keep talking about the South, and they keep talking about you niggas in the South every time they talk about a motherfucking Native American. Every time they talking about Native American Indians in the South, now they talking about you niggas. They're not even hiding it or covering it up, okay? The only thing is, you niggas running around here, a lot of motherfuckers, right? But the answers are there, brother. It's just the answers are there. And I tell you something, homie, I don't get spiritual. None of this shit. I ain't biased to the information. I'm not looking for something that helps my story and all of that shit. That nigga, I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me, nigga. I don't own this shit. This shit don't belong to me, nigga. I just want to know what happened. And so, nigga, I'm gonna look at everything. I'm looking at everything. I ain't got no spiritual. I ain't spiritual when it come to this shit. I'm not. Because I don't need to be swayed or tilt no other way. I want to know what happened. I don't give a fuck who got to get it.
Did this nigga say he on some dope shit? He said he can't be biased. He gonna tell the truth about everything. He gonna be transparent on the information. He not gonna be biased and take the Indian side. He not gonna be biased, and if it's real slave trade or African victims, he gonna be honest on it. We not gonna take a spiritual route on it because we don't want the wrong ancestors feeding us, because y'all know we got some fucked up people in our family now that'll tell you choose the sword. Yeah, fuck over that nigga. Nah, we ain't giving them no light. Nah, I don't want none of that on me right now, homie. If you get all that out of me, we gonna give it to the people for what it is. Know what I'm saying? If that make us put us in a good light or a bad light, homie, that we trying to find the truth. Let's walk.
Turn up one time, goddamn nigga. And now we in the South. Every time they keep talking about you niggas, though. In most cases, this incorrectly, however, is uncommon for the people in the South to have children with Africans during the 18th century and the 19th century. And these mixed race families gradually integrated into their communities. Most of the Southern Black Dutch did not have German or Dutch ancestry at all. But watch this here. But are of English or Irish descent. Now, where you nigga with that Irish? Come on, brother. It was the same thing of calling nigga Black Dutch. With maybe some African mix in it, nigga.
Which is gonna be Iberian Peninsula.
Let's walk. Most of the New Netherlands enslaved people were brought to the colony either through the intercolonial or transatlantic slave trade. The first enslaved labels arrived in New Netherlands as early as 1625 or 1626. Soon after European families began to settle in the colony, most of the slaves were imported in small groups. Many of them were brought to the colony by the Dutch or French privateers who had taken these enslaved men, women, or children from the Portuguese or Spanish ships they had captured in the Western Hemisphere in the 1650s. For instance, the privateer Gutierrez sold slaves in the colony who apparently had taken a Spanish ship. And other
now watch this here. I want y'all to notice something. Every time a ship is getting hijacked and they bringing them, they're always coming out of, it's going to be Spanish or Portuguese, right? And they're always coming out of the Caribbean or the Gulf area. Always. That's where they hitting these spots at. And so the Negro, the trade, the target, we can identify the target. The target in the 1619 project. The first Negroes in not only New Netherlands, but the first Negroes in the 1619. All of them noticed it's going to be French or it's going to be, it's going to be Portugal or it's going to be Spain. What is the largest Portuguese speaking nation today? Can one of y'all chat GPT it up? Yeah, well, Africans actually in U.S. law, it wasn't until 1870 to where they could even own land. Now, when we get to talking about these other Iberian Peninsula Africans, North Africans, they're gonna, I mean, you're talking about them in Florida with Juan Garrido and them. You're talking about them in Texas with Estevanico. You know what I'm saying? These are North Africans, black conquistadors. So it's right in our face. But I don't think the people are traveling that far. So where did Estevanico go? He's representing this Spanish, and he came to Texas. Well, damn, nigga, you hold on now. So you leaving a certain part of what is called Mexico today, and you're coming to Texas off the Gulf of Galveston Island, which is a major port between the Yucatan, New Orleans, Mobile, Cuba. You got Savannah in there. You know, even though they're going to be used by a different fraction, you know, more closer with the colonies like North Carolina, New Bern, which would be a colony, Charleston, you feel me? These type of things. But we talking about Spanish occupation, so we're not even going to throw Savannah in there. Now you're going to go Cuba, you're going to go New Orleans, you're going to go Galveston Island, and you're going to go Yucatan. Yucatan later going to come together and make a confederation, you know, Quintarua, boom, 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 boom. All of them will come to me. Escape my mind right now. But they came together and created what is called the Yucatan Peninsula, and they fought against these people who were called Spanish, or these rulers of Mexico. They didn't abide by the rules of the church. They were not Catholics. These are the things that motherfuckers don't know. That war went on in the 1920s. So when we see the Spanish, and by the way, largest speaking people of Portuguese is in Brazil. So you have South America, which is very important. You got the rainforests, you have all of these temples, and we boast that America have more pyramids than anywhere in the world, but we have to be honest, Central, South America have, you know, more than, you know, other parts. You feel me? So these are great civilizations in there. Shout out to the Quiches, man. Shout out to them chippers. You feel me? Niggas rocking out in the Bahamas. Where the Seminoles went during the war? They went down to Louisiana, went in the bayous. They went to Cuba. They settled in the Bahamas. They came down to Texas, to the border of Texas, the border of Mexico and Texas. Just look at where they went. And then we go back and we looking at, like they showed the Moor with the Emerald Cluster. You feel me? Big Sack. Well, he's mixed race. He's mixed with Peruvian and he mixed with Mayan. But the language that his people spoke came out of Mexico. Or I won't say that. What I would say is that they obviously it was an empire and they spoke down there. Even my nation, the way that we built. So we're associated with Nayawaya, Okmulgee, and also you have what is called puck style, how we built. So that was a difference that they made between us. There once was a river that ran through Tennessee in the 1600s on the maps that show my nation there. We're old people. A lot of this new shit, Choctaw, Chickasaw, and all that, that's not their names because we were all in the same area. Why? Because the story of the people that was traveling, if you go in any of the 5 civilized tribes or traditional story, they're saying that they came and they were, their spiritual system were created through the corn gods. A goddess came to them and brought them agriculture, taught them technology and how to build a civilization. You feel me? So when we look up, a lot of people don't know the name. So that's why when we seeing these treaties being signed in the 1700s and all of that, Kosadi on there. And that surname is the surname that I come from. So we go way back to the 1700s and that same surname in the early 20s, all the way to the 20th century. And my family telling me, hey, homie, you need to know who we are. So it hit a little different. Anyway, let's walk. Cool. We ain't gonna be here all day.
Enslaved people arrived in small groups on board of West Indies ships that, along with enslaved, transported various commodities from the Dutch Caribbean and Brazil to New Netherlands. Only 2 ships. All right, and they got the guiding and all of that shit there at the bottom. All right, the dangerous liberty, Mohawk Dutch relations of the colonial gunpowder trade. Let me run it back. A dangerous liberty, Mohawk Dutch relations and the colonial gunpowder trade. All right, and this is from the University of New Hampshire. Dawn suggests that the act reflects the need to contain the stable workforce and the depleted regular as whites were succeeded by the more profitable fur trade. The pensioners in 1644 were Paula Angola, Big Manuel. These are the names of the dudes, right?
These are the names of the people who they sent. Again, these are not people coming directly from Africa, okay? These were the pensioners, okay? 1644. Paulo Angola, Big Manuel, Little Manuel. This their name, Manuel de Garrett, Simon Congo, Anthony Portuguese, Pina Santimone, Juan Francisco. All of these names, now we're seeing the ships and the people getting taken from where? The islands, Caribbean, the Gulf, Spanish and Portuguese territory. Not the Portuguese and Spanish that's over there. Stop it. Them YT people. We talking about going down right here in the Gulf, in the Caribbean islands. That's where all the action happened. The story of the European niggas not understanding. Now I think y'all probably seeing what I'm seeing, what Europe really was. Because just like everybody say, it sound impossible why would they drive way to Africa to get people to come back and come do work? It's not a good business. And then, so why would somebody drive all the way across the river, lose men doing that, short on rations and drinking salt water, and you make it over here to come defeat a people who's already established army and international reputation, for their resources, for their military genius, and you then brought your little bitty ass over here and beat up it? No. So just like the African slave trade don't make sense, just like our name comes from slave master don't make sense. Check. This Europe was not in North America don't make sense. Yes, you're right. No one drove all the way over here to come fight you. It was people already here that came and fought your ass. It was different countries. Different countries, homie. Now, what we're going to have to do is identify where the country's at. We didn't identify New York as being Europe, part of Europe. Dutch. Man, let me chill, man. Y'all got me out there, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all got me out there, man. What are we doing? J. Doug say, so Europe started in America, of course. Of course. Of course. America was different countries. It became, they put it under one. You're going to see the 13 colonies, which is going to unite, come together, and create the United States of America in 1776. And then they're going to expand and take over territory through treaties and battle until it's one. So after 1776, I mean, you got treaties for the Southeast. They come to the Southeast. They left the Southeast after the Civil War. They battled for Indian Territory and the ports of South Carolina, the ports of North Carolina. They ended up getting Florida. Then they got Louisiana, 1803 purchase. And all of those lands ran them up to Mississippi, but they had trouble at the top with Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, you know, the people up in Toronto, all that area up there, because they wouldn't on that shit. Nigga, what's up? Choctaw don't run shit up here, nigga. Pipe down, take that shit back down there, because the Choctaw the one who had them out there under the Treaty of Hopewell, talking about you on my G-Pass. So we get the Battle of Tall Timbers. George Washington was like, shit, nigga, what's happening? But, and then, you know, that's when you get the you get the Acadians come down out of Canada and come down into Louisiana, northern Louisiana, because they wanted to make the niggas in the South slaves. Just like Texas, they wanted North Texas, where all the big powerhouse, oil fields and money it, and they wanted to make the South slaves to the north. Yeah, and they used niggas out of West Texas and on the border to do so. Anyway, 1846, they get Oregon. They pop Oregon, bam. And then 48, they come back with the Treaty of Hidalgo. So now they got all of that area, New Mexico, Arizona, going all the way up Colorado and all of that. The 1803 Louisiana Purchase, that's gonna take them all the way up to Mississippi. So they connecting dots. That's how this shit go. And guess who went and opened it up? The Buffalo Soldiers, you nigga. Should be right in our face, man. I mean, it's right there. It's like it's right there in our face. Like, what are we doing? Man, shout out to the fam. Appreciate y'all pulling up. That's my motherfucking time. I'm gone. Whoa! Walking down around neighborhood to the neighborhood, nigga. Arizona in the building, my nigga. Big LDBC shit, nigga. To the cash drop. Bang, bang.
Question is why I do the things I do.
Yes,
Want
to give up on? Damn, I know what. Yeah, what?
I put the blame on me for giving you chances.
Talk to me, baby girl.
I'm trying to be strong.
Is that how it works?
Put your words on your life this time.
Get what?
I don't feel they lie.
Let go. Let go in it.
Dark and handsome, the boy from South, the joy came bossy.
Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. There's no money, ain't no money. Just give me a run for my money. Feeling lovely, feeling lovely. Living lovely. Just lovely. I ain't wanna be with you.
No.
I ain't wanna be with you.
Hold up.
I ain't wanna be with you.
Hold up.
I ain't wanna be with you. I ain't wanna be with you. Just love me.